Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and today we are back in the front lines. Basically, in the last episode, we did a few things. We finished our war with the Samnites in a totally anticlimactic and slightly, anticlimactic in the sense that they got a middle finger victory out, and I basically have done to the AI what... to be honest with you, I'm going to call it the role reversal victory. So, basically, we won. It's kind of apparent since they're no longer here, and the only sort of remnant of those bastards is up in the north, where they're currently hiding like little shitbags. And the reason for this is because, basically, we had two armies in Bovianum. Unfortunately, it's a fucking... Yep. There's a fucking defeat marker there. And we were laying siege to them, and I was deciding to basically allow the siege to go on. I had 3 armies nearby, but unfortunately, you know what, I will say no, because I will say 2 armies versus that one thing. They were exactly the same troop quality, they had exactly the same numbers, it was terrible. So basically, they assaulted me with 1.5 stacks. I had reinforcements, I outnumbered them, X, Y, Z. And basically, we were holding a defensive line battle. Now, for some reason, I do not know why, we lost. Not without exacting harsh levels of casualties on them, I will add. Like 90% of their army had in fact fled and routed. But for some reason, the 10% decided to stick it out, and we somehow lost. You know, my numbers just decided to evaporate, and everything just started to fall apart. And unfortunately, we did lose completely. I then, in a fit of rage, sacked the commanders and disbanded the army, which I don't regret. They're never going to command again. Fuck those guys. Yeah, so they are now gone, fired, never to be seen again, ever. To be honest with you, I'd assassinate him if I could. You know what? Let's see if we can find those pricks. Can I? No, I'd need to go to the force commanders, raise forces, because they're all at the back here. Where are you? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Oh, you cheeky monkeys. Oh, no, it's because I can afford to. Yeah. There are a few that are here. But regardless, I've taken photos of their names, and they are never to command them. If I ever get a chance to see them again, I will assassinate them. But so basically, we won the war by doing what the AI has done to us in a bullshit victory, which is spam loads of armies into the exact same battlefield, having just been defeated, and basically acting like a toddler and saying, no, it doesn't count, because I'm going to beat you anyway. So we've destroyed the forces at Bovianum, we've taken over the city, and now we're in the process of rushing our new armies, our armies, over to the northern half of, the southern half of Italy in order to prepare a steadfast defense, as it looks like the Etruscan League wants to kick off. On our western island front, I forgot we were at peace with the Nuragakic? I can't speak English. We'll just call it the Confederation. So the Confederation of Barbarian States have basically established a defensive line, and I'm in the process of being able to attack and flank it. Which, truthfully, we could even go for now. Commander? We could, ironically. I mean, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're in assault range. Yeah, we might actually be able to attack this now. So yeah,
we hunger for battle.
I would say we're in a position to launch an attack. He only has 16 though, which is, yeah, a bit of an awkwardness. Question, can you do some slight scouting over to the left? Ah! There's our problem. I mean, technically these guys are out of it, but I can avoid them and take the town, which only has 10 defenders. And we can also launch an attack on Corneus. Arguably, though, I think it would have been what makes more sense to push that way. But then again, that's 11, that's a 20 stack. They're marching, and they've only got a shardy cavalry. Nuraxi has like 2 turns beforehand, so I think it's safe to attack. Right, okay. You know what? We're going for it. We're going for it. So, let's declare. Don't need to call any reinforcements. We are at war with these bastards. This settlement is only a 10 stack. What are we looking at? 89. Okay, well, we're gonna... I want to minimize casualties in this one. You boys are attacking them. Please defend. Oh, you stupid bastards. Right, let's have our old maneuver warfare. Now, this is going to be the second phase in our campaign to take control of the island. Hopefully, Emperor willing, this is going to be a fairly, well, I don't want to call it, because for the last, like, few episodes, we've been going into battle, assuming the enemy would be insufficient, and then somehow having our asses handed to, which is rather frustrating. Oh, we also won the Battle of Utica in Africa. The African hordes tried to move up and take one of our village settlements, and we were able to defend them, thankfully. It didn't help the fact that they didn't help themselves by being extremely stupid in their attack plan, but that's besides the point. Also, GG. That's fine. We'll go with explosive rounds. You boys... Oh, damn it. I'd say here-ish is probably a safe bet. Cavalry will form up on the right. I want my... Oh, I hate that sound. That just sounds like failure.
Ready for order. Ready and waiting. We await your command.
Right, you boys stay... I'd say deploy here-ish. Like, we're going to move up slightly further as well, but still. Huh. Very nice. I could be cheeky and put them there. No, okay, that's actually kind of good. I mean, I have no use for them at the point, but these guys may prove to be useful in that endeavour. Right, you're bog standard infantry, and I'll have you in the middle. Nothing especially fancy.
Missile infantry ready. I look around and I am proud to be your general. Any soldier would say the same. Courage is in every one of you. That, my friends, is why I am confident of victory. March! Warriors ready! Marching order!
I'll roll up the cavalry. You shouldn't be in range, right? No, didn't think so. Right, okay. Cavalry. It's a little bit of a dodgy scenario, so what I'll do instead is I'll shift you to the left. Now, the barbarian tribes in this area have truthfully been a bit of a nuisance, not gonna lie. Also, love the river. Oh, there's a crossing as well. Of course, because we're right there, because in terms of... Yeah, in terms of fighting... Oh, there's a ford and shit. Oh. In terms of movement, we are technically moving down from here. Probably not the kind of battlefield that I suppose we are 100% used to, but you know what's fine. Now, because the enemy have these polybuses, we are unable to really make any kind of dent or make them or force them to attack in all sort of things. Wonder, can I? I might be able to get a lucky shot in. No. Damn it. Guessing it's not quite so feasible. Like... No, didn't think so. Alright. Same.
Swift melee cavalry.
Right, so our opponents... Let's just speed this up. So yeah, basically what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and force their hands in some form or fashion. Either by poking our cavalry too close to their battle line, or moving our cavalry around the flanks somehow, and being able to force their polybuses to either change positions or to withdraw. Because the thing with the polybuses is they don't actually move. Which is the strange thing. They're not actually... Why can't I see... Are they behind the mountain? Right, I'll tell you what. Nudge up alongside the spearmen. And we should be in range. If we disable their abilities to use shit, that might just do the job. I mean, I know they're barbarians and they're good at hiding, but they only have so many areas of ground. And this rather ruinous mountaintop is not helping them. Right, are they in range? Right, now they should definitely be in range. And yeah, you're going to be shooting at that. Not a surprise. If we can nuke their ability to use ranged abilities. Good shit. Annoyingly, that didn't quite work as much as I'd hoped. I don't know if actually artillery. This is actually the first time I've ever used explosive shells on artillery. I'm assuming it's effective because it's quite good at knocking enemy infantry out, and this is exceptionally effective when it comes to knocking out skirmisher units. Not so much on heavier armed infantry. Maybe I should use flaming ammos. See if it works on that. Like, we got flaming ammo. Oh. Right. So that was the explosive ammo. Did a little bit of damage, but nothing of substantial nature. And now we've got the rocks of flame. Okay, I can so see some impacts being made here that should have done some damage. Okay, so we've killed a few more of their troops, but so far, no destruction of their... For some reason they want to shoot in the side of this place. Okay. Well, it's like it instantly kills them, but it doesn't actually do that much damage. And they're also aiming at the wrong bloody side. Oh, there we go. A couple more dead. Yeah, I'm swapping back to normal explosive ammo. Like, I'm wasting so many shots. Like, I know we're using inaccurate as hell, but still, like... At least with explosive ammo, there's an explosive area of effect. Right, well, we're going to roll up anyway. So, I mean, we are at the extended limit of the catapult's range, so it's like, I have to give them some level of credit for getting some hits on the mark. It would just be nice if they could hit more than just bugger all. Anyway.
Advance at speed.
Yeah, so the main aim of this is to try and, well, get them to lose their troops, as well as get them to withdraw from their catapults. Because the moment they do, I'm on the defensive, I can roll this around. Even though I've got an army ready to go, I don't want to commit to an engagement just yet, because I kind of don't want to lose my men unnecessarily. Because basically don't forget, this is the smaller front campaign. This is the one where I'm not giving as much resources. Spend the entire time using all the ammo of the artillery to try and knock out their artillery. Something tells me, sods all wise, I could have saved my ammo. So, it's great. Last bastion of shots. Well, we've done some damage. Seriously, where in the fuck... GG? They're like cannonballs. Anyway. Yeah. Irony is that Oh, they can about face. Okay, so they could still attack my cavalry. And going uphill. Well, the good news is that they were distracted for a significant amount of time. They were hiding behind the fucking hill. Right, well, fuck your artillery. Yeah, I could have saved some ammo.
Advance.
Right, so now that I have artillery, they have no choice but to attack me, in theory. I'm just luring my cavalry up to them just to try and give myself a bit of a chance. Right, spear formations. If you would like to position yourself in there. I would say... See, formations on hills are fairly...
Archers! By your command! Ready for orders! By your command! At the double! Your orders? At the double! Ready! Ready and waiting!
Ditch the gear, run to the edge of the map.
Commander!
Right, are they all melee? They are all melee.
Your orders? Their hearts. At speed!
I like how this is like the most intense chase ever. Yeah, they are all melee. None of them are ranged, with the exception of their general.
Ready for orders!
Right, move.
Riders advance! Swift riders at your command! Swords! Melee infantry! Quick march! Ready and waiting! Double time! Your orders?
Right, withdraw to the right.
Melee cavalry!
Move to the left.
Forward!
And...
Missile infantry at your
What?
command!
Why are you not in line? Oh, that's why.
At speed!
Well, get into line now, because they're coming. And they're mainly focusing on the...
Melee horsemen! Riders at the double! Swords! By your
Extended
command!
line left.
Yours to command! As you command! Archers! Warriors! Orders, move out!
I still love this campaign, regardless of the results of the previous few battles. I still love this campaign. I mean, hell, Attila had its fucking moments where I was really fucking hating it. Because, oh my god. I'm not exactly loving the fact that I have to rely on Perioikai Hoplite. I'll be honest with you, not my favourite unit. Right, we've got hairy Neurianic runners. These guys are actually quite a menace. There is one unit of Hoplite who have actually failed me in the previous battle. So you know what? Never mind. Right. Actually, cavalry, move right. Move right.
By your command! Quick march! Ready and waiting. Orders! As you command!
Actually, no, fuck it. This way, this way, this way.
Melee ready and waiting. Orders! Your orders! Hoplites! Ready for orders!
Right, move into position and start and dump all your ammo into a
At speed! Melee cavalry
double
ready.
fucking time it, lads.
Engage! Missiles awaiting targets! Halt, men! Hoplites!
Roll to the right.
Orders understood! Swords!
There's their spears.
Swift riders at your command!
I'm not entirely... I'm kind of surprised that they were allowing themselves to get completely boomed by that.
At your service! Cavalry! Ready and waiting! Engage! Swift melee cavalry!
Withdraw.
Forward! Sword! Orders! Forward! Your orders! Your orders! Archers! Get ready! Yours to command! Swords! Swift riders at your command!
Marksman, Corsican.
General!
Right.
Swords!
Unfortunately, we've attracted the attention of their spearmen, which really sucks.
For glory! Carry on guard! Ready!
There we go. isolate them.
Ready for orders. We await your command. For glory. Forward.
Doesn't matter.
At your service.
Charge.
Orders.
You two stay on the distance. Oh, that's right. Let me just charge downhill towards your army.
Our general is under attack.
Lol. Like, good fucking job there.
Riders, advance.
That's it. Keep those fuckers distracted.
Missile infantry ready. Swords. Melee infantry at your command. Swords. By your command.
Right. Turn a face.
The enemy general is dead.
Melee horsemen.
At your service.
Perfect.
Cavalry. Quickly now.
Orders. We await your command.
Their army has been completely crushed.
Archers.
And, arguably, we've suffered very minimal casualties. Like, I mean, in comparison to, for example, our usual amount of casualties.
Ready and waiting.
Right, so now the spearmen are going to get rinsed. I mean, there are still a number of Saudi soldiers who are pulling out, but the main aim was to kill their general. As always with life, it's about killing their general. Yeah, so that was a pretty dope battle. Not gonna lie, we've done good. We have done good. I would say fairly standard as well. Decisive in our victory. 397. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I think our main line of Perioikoi Hoplite have also held out. And bearing in mind, these guys don't actually have any armor upgrades and aren't that experienced, I'm rather impressed. Cavalry were the MVPs of this particular battle. I'm not gonna lie. The cavalry has... Well, I wouldn't say cavalry is always going to be... like, I'm still of the opinion that the most important thing in an army is an infantryman, and an infantryman can do 300 times more things, like 10 times more things than a cavalry can. But
Your next command.
right, well, he's withdrawing.
Commander. Our advance has been halted.
He's a fucking agent.
We cannot pass here.
Right, okay, so we're stuck on the agent thing. You,
We hunger for battle.
I have to fight my way through an agent. Bollocks.
March. Look to the defenses.
Defend them. Defend yourselves, unfortunately, is all I can say in that regard. He's got shitloads of soldiers. And a whole shitload of dudes.
At your
Should I just
command.
withdraw? You know what? Withdraw. I had hoped we could do something, but unfortunately they're determined as ever. Can I recruit, though?
We hunger for battle.
We can. But unfortunately, we can't recruit any decent troops for the time being. But still, we've done good. Also, over at Corneus.
For death and honor.
Right, we'll go balanced on that one. 10% casualties is... not great, considering the people who got hit, but...
At your command.
for the sake of progression. Right. We can't convert very well. Right, what do we need to convert to the most? Yes. Destroy. Can't do shit. Okay, that's fine.
We hunger for
About one turn, which doesn't look like they can throw a counter-attack, which is nice.
At your service.
Right, I'll see what's going on in terms of reinforcements. So, the enemy's capital is located at Tirana, which is what we're going to be going for as a final objective. Our main push will need to be focused around pushing Algium, Tarathani, and then finally Tenoia. The weaker army here will push over towards Nagoro and secure that. This army, with its slightly better soldiers, quality and everything, we will push up towards... kind of around this flank and grab Theranati and Algilum in comparison to this guy as well. So these two are going to be the main direct thrust. They're going to be pushing in aggressively to try and grab that. This army, once it's defended itself, will slowly move up towards Terranoda to provide artillery support, and then eventually all three of them will converge on the target to wipe them off the face of the earth, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. We may even get naval support, depending on if,
Police reporting.
well, depending on whether we're going to get any naval support anyway from other stuff. But yeah, loads of things still going on. So, let us end the turn. Who needs to do what? Oh, the Wings of Pegasus. This army that is not being replenished because it is in enemy territory. Or if I can just do that. It is now getting replenishment. Yay. It's actually done pretty decent. Native recruitment cost, 3 missile damage, or whatever. I'm thinking native core is probably our best bet in terms of stuff. End turn. Anything important? No, okay. There we go. Oh! They've bought a fucking load of mercenaries. No, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. They're probably going to still attack me though, aren't they? Yep. Here they come. Well. Charge. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're losing. Oh shit, I just remembered. He was actually somewhat decent a dude. But it's another Persian down. The Samnites are fucking pathetic. They've won a tiny battle, but they're not going to do anything impressive.
From this, war must follow. The gods of the underworld are preparing places for those who fall.
Shit. I'm not going to call my allies to help because I don't want to get them involved. Okay, good news is none of their friends have decided to join them, and it looks like they've even lost their defensive allies, which is very nice. I had a feeling you'd do something similar to this. So we're probably going to lose Cassium. Yep, I had a feeling. 3 on 1. Nope, 3 on a small garrison. I should have abandoned the castle, shouldn't I? Right, we've got 1, 2, 3 armies worth of soldiers. No, we're not going to sally forth. Okay, this army is being led by Dulon, Spartan Expedition. Our men are not that experienced. This army isn't exactly the greatest, being supported by a very small amount. We have only recently just taken this. For some reason, we've pissed them off. Emperor knows why. We are not going to win this battle under any circumstances. Our generals are roughly equal, but that's besides the point. The Etruscan League will gain territory in this endeavour. Unfortunately, I was a bit too slow off the mark. No thanks to the fucking thing. So we now need to defend our fort. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, we're not going to defend this. We're going to lose, unfortunately, and we're going to lose a lot of good soldiers. But that said, the army... Oh, no, it's the Revenge Army. My only hope is that we're going to exact harsh vengeance in the following battle. For some reason, the Etruscan League just don't like us. Right, well, what can I deploy to ensure defenses, at least? We've got spike traps. Yep, I'll put some spike traps up. Right, question. Where should we put them? Right, well, our center of defense line is here, so we should really consider... Why can't I deploy them? Right. Caltrops. No cavalry is going in or out, so we might as well stop them from having their cavalry burst in. Stakes as well. And on the far side, we might as well have some fun. Oh, we're going to lose our bloody... Well, I think we stole these Greek... I think we stopped... I think we stopped them from having... Well, stop. Right, we'll have them...
Spear infantry
ready!
Right, one of the flanks needs to be held in the center line, and I'm thinking... Condense, condense, condense. Swords infantry will remain in the center. This is the only particular exit that will be defended out. Ish. It's going to be in the line of...
Cavalry, Missiles ready.
Right.
Tarantine cavalry.
Both of you need to be out here. Tarantine missile cavalry will move about, and if we're lucky... No, that's Coppertay, so no. If we're lucky, we can probably pick off some of their cavalry units, but that's fine. Should I try and defend this corner here? Yeah, we might as well. Right, their light hoplite is there. This hoplite is going to be here. Completely inadequate to defend it, but you know what? Shit happens.
Archers!
Archers as well. It's gonna suck. Archers will be here. Main core.
Infantry, at your command.
Melee infantry will be sort of deployed in staggered formation.
At your service.
You guys will deploy here. I mean, if they only focus one line of attack, then that means I can double, and if not triple, my defensive positioning. But, oh yeah, fuck.
Spartan!
Yeah, I've got no reserves. This is going to be one of those sort of last-ditch defenses that's going to be glorious, but annoying at the same time. At least we can't spam shit.
Commander.
Right, you guys will...
Swords.
Yeah, you guys will all chill
Yours to command.
here.
General!
General will chill here. Who's left?
Spears ready.
Hoplites!
Ah,
Spearmen ready for order.
there we go.
Await
We
your
can
command.
avoid using the special
Hoplites
units
ready!
and just have these guys here. Again, this is by no means a final... this is by no means the adequate defenses, but at least... This is what we can do with what we've got. We will get our vengeance, though. Rest assured.
Understood!
Don't trigger the thing, don't trigger the thing, don't trigger the thing. Huzzah. Right.
I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help.
If we can pop some shots against the general and make him die, that'll be a nice middle finger. Like, killing their general will be a very useful thing. Especially if we can, for example,
Ride out! Riders, advance!
killing the enemy's general will make life... I won't exactly say triple times easy, but at the same time, having the general die on them will deny them a good commander. So, might as well take the opportunity.
Fire on the enemy!
Looks like they're going to be picking on us. Oh, into the spikes they go, you stupid bastards. There we go, easy and early casualties.
Riders at the double! Ready yourselves!
Oh god, it's on the Periodical Hoplite as well.
Sparta! As you command! Ballista! Loose! At your service!
I mean, Tarantine Cavalry versus everything else should be a little bit more... Way, good job, lads. Well, we demolished a whole bunch of cavalry.
Ballista! Double time! Understood! Swift and accurate.
Right, they're steady. We're still fighting, but they're losing out. Also, Etruscan carrots? Carrots? Etruscan carrots? What? Yeah. I don't hold out much hope of us winning this, but... be nice. Right.
Your orders.
Roll up these dudes.
Ballista!
Ballista! If you would be so kind as to set up like so.
At speed! Cavalry!
Our general is under attack.
March!
Well, it looks like the enemy are throwing their generals into the mix, which is
Ready for
nice.
orders.
These cavalry aren't wanting to withdraw. City guard. Looks all these guys look like.
The enemy
Yes!
general is dead.
One of the generals is down. Good job, lads. Good job. Killing their generals is all that matters right now.
Tarantine cavalry.
Right, disengage. We've killed enough of their cavalry.
At your service. Ready.
Try and take out some other dudes.
Sparta! Advance!
I really don't want to have to focus on dealing with multi... I don't want to multi... Like, my macro isn't going to be great here.
At your service.
Form defensively.
Cavalry. Swords.
Right, their chariots have engaged, which is not good. Please tell me you're using your ammo. Right. Regroup into defensive position.
Commander, ready for
Ready
orders.
and waiting. Orders.
You know
Orders
what?
understood.
Shoot those guys.
General. Understood.
Ready. Melee infantry.
At speed. Spear infantry at your command.
Right, well the good news is that they're... oh, good shit. Right. Lol. They sacrificed a fuckload of their cavalry. Good shit. Right. You lads, hold the line. My oplite on the light form is taking a shitload of damage, but they are doing their part beautifully, I will add.
Field artillery. Yours to command.
Very well done, lads. Very well done. Right.
Yours to command.
Archers, about face. The entire army is about you. Well, upon you. English language, mother win. You, go support them. You provide support because that's their general. I think his second general, but they've lost them, obviously, so it's fine. They are really going for the gun, though.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, about face and engage those dudes.
Ballista.
Melee infantry ready. At the double.
Yeah, target their archers, I'll be honest with you. They are worth the death.
Ready and waiting.
About face.
At speed. Melee troops.
Swords. By your command.
No.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Oh shit, behind you. You're out of ammo?
Wait on my order. Stop. Fire at anyone.
Do as much as you can, boys.
Swords.
You still shooting? No, they're just chilling. Yeah, sure, by all means.
Swift and accurate.
Good shit.
We await your
Your
command.
orders. At speed.
Get in range and pop them.
Tarantine cavalry.
They're just about holding. Right, jump into it. Yeah, there comes the next wave.
Orders. Speed. Operatives ready. Quick march.
Right, keep doing what you're doing, lads. Keep doing what you're doing. There's only so much we can do.
Orders.
Doing a fucking beautiful job, though, mind. Like, seriously.
Operatives ready.
Right, you guys, take over the defensive positions on the left. Sword positions are held. Don't think they can do much.
At your service.
Catapults, turn about face.
Ready and waiting.
This main contestant area is going to be fighting.
Commander.
Sparta. Operatives.
Right,
Sparta.
you guys are taking fire. I appreciate your determination.
Archers.
You bet. Would like to turn face and engage those dudes.
Your command.
Right, you boys, withdraw.
Your orders.
Charge. Native Volsea spearmen. They have returned. Cheeky motherfuckers.
Quick march.
Ugh.
Missile-armed riders.
Sure. Run by the fucking those dudes.
Operatives ready.
Not what I had in mind, game, but sure.
Commander!
Spartans!
Stay alive, please.
Double time!
Right, that flank's about to withdraw.
As you command.
Advance at speed!
Hey, their general's in there. That's pretty good. Oh,
At your
bollocks.
service. Orders. Cannontine
Not
cavalry.
the best decision.
Cavalry.
Why are you not going through your ammo? Also, no, don't. Oh, they're fucked. They are fucked. I meant to do that.
Cannontine cavalry.
Mount up.
Mount up, men.
They're actually mounted back up. Oh, nice.
Withdraw!
There we go.
Sword!
It's all kicking off over here.
Swords!
I mean, only so much you can do, mind you. Right. You guys are withdrawing. Good. About face.
Double time!
Let's give a middle finger to them, eh?
General!
Right, cavalry.
Command.
Etruscan heavy hoplite. That's not... That's never a good sign.
Archers!
Right, withdraw this way.
Swords!
If you want to start pushing in that direction.
Cavalry!
You guys keep throwing your spears. It's fine. You do what you want to do.
Field
Artillery, you do what you can to hold off as best as you can.
Archers! Commander! Sparta!
I'm not exactly expecting to destroy them, but like, if we can deal significant casualties, that's my main aim right now.
Hoplites ready! Spartans!
I have to make the hard decision now. Which flank do I hold? Right, you guys are in. They're shattered. Good.
By your command! Quick march!
Charge!
Your orders! Cavalry!
These guys are just chilling, because why not? Okay, so you guys pushing that way, yep. Pushing that way, yep. Good job, good job.
We await your command!
Killing their generals is going to be a nice middle finger victory to them. Because, like, obviously taking out their armies is going to be one thing, but, like... Oh, we've got a mass rout coming on.
Orders!
Nice, nice shit, nice shit. Oh, good fucking hit on the left side.
Orders!
That was a good solid hit. Unfortunately, we're going to have friendly fire, which is probably not going to help my case really well. Thank you for standing still, Etruscan hoplite. Loving that. Yes, good shot. This is a really good middle finger shot to them. And somehow we've got dudes in the thick of it surrounding them. Oh. No, anyway. Those guys are bored of being shot at. It looks like their main assault force is getting completely noshed. Noshed! Take the fight to them, lads. Push, 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 push. Mass rout potential. Oh, that is beautiful. Bloody lovely job, lads. Absolutely doby. They're still... Oh, look at that. Good shit. I would prefer shattering, but you know what? I'll take what I get. This is brilliant. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Artillery saving the day. Who'd have thought? You three, hop onto them. Their general getting killed might do the difference. Though, that said, these guys have only just broken. They're probably going to come back, and these guys are probably going to fuck me in the ass.
By your command!
Turn left.
Quick march! Ready your weapons!
Right. Harass them. Do not let them get the sense to come back. There's only so much. Oh, good shit. They're probably going to come back in there all.
Archers! Sparta!
Right. Yeah, keep harassing them. Keep making them scared. Keep making them think that the only hope in heaven is for them to commit suicide. Yep. Fucking knew it.
Orders!
About face.
At the double!
Hoplites ready!
We await your command! Cannontine
Fuck, I had the cavalry. Right, what are we doing? How's it handling? 44 out of whatever. That's good. We can kill their general. That would be absolutely brilliant. But I don't know how much we've got left.
Archers!
About face, engage. Yeah, you might want to fucking run away, lads. Right, they're breaking on the right. Push. How are we doing on the right side? We're sort of holding, but they're not exactly pushing either. Right, you lads. Good job. They've shattered. That's what I want to see. Fucking beautiful jobs, lads. We're probably not helping our cause at all. But... Right, about face. See if we can do some help here. Yes, good lads. We're forcing them back. The more that we force back, the better. Right, all or nothing charge into the rear of their lines. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All or nothing. Come on, lads. Don't let them get through. Guys, about face. Engage those dudes to the right. Let's do this, come on. Equal distribution of fight. General, get over here. They're broken, but they're not wanting to withdraw. Hit the rear guard of those units. I don't know how many generals of theirs have died, but I'm going to assume hopefully a lot. They're coming in with their reinforcements, so this has to somehow break them, or this... Yeah, okay, they're gone. And they're all being hit in the bear. They're being surrounded. All hope is lost for them. We have a couple of units still there. Bad news is they're coming back, but if we can crush them... You. Push, you. Push them, you. Right, they're broken. Good shit, good shit. Go into there. Now, you guys are suffering quite badly because you are going up against a couple of spear units as well. Oh! They're broken, they've broken, they've broken. Those three are gone. They're gone. Everyone on this one group is hoplite. Maybe not you. Right side. Reinforcements. Let's go. Probably not helping our case, or course, at all with the whole friendly fire thing going on. All that way. Fuck. Hold, please. They're still steady. We're not going to be able to hold out if we're not careful. Done a fucking good job though, mind. Right, where are the reinforcing spear units? Right, where's the other spear units? Left side. You're going left. Their cavalry forces have done a pretty fucking good job. Well, I don't know, our cavalry forces have done a good job. Reinforce that line. Right, they're just giving up now.
Ready for orders. Your orders. Royal Spartans. Spearmen ready for orders.
Fucking heavy charge. Move those guys out of the way.
Advance at speed.
Good job. Straight to the rear of them.
Cavalry at your command. Spear infantry at your command. Palatine cavalry.
Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up.
Commander.
Punch a hole through, punch a hole through, punch a hole through, and smack them into them. Killing their general is going to make life a lot easier. Archers. Focus up on that left side. You, about face, engage those dudes on the right. You got him. Get him. Might just do the trick. If we can clear this flank up and only have to concentrate on that one flank there, we could potentially do another massive outflanking. But we just have to fucking make those guys rout. Finally, they're wanting to run. Right, they're committing to one out assault. That's it.
Archers, by your command.
As you command. Your orders.
Push.
By your command.
Fuck, they're all fresh.
Double time.
Ah, one bastard unit. General, move to the right.
March. 17 cavalry.
Attract his attention.
Riders,
Fuck.
advance.
Hoplites ready!
Quick march.
Royal Spartans. Archers. Now.
Hoplites!
Ready. Quick
Command
march.
up. Double time. Advance at speed. Quick march.
Orders. Take aim. Your orders. Spartan.
Generals, move.
Missile infantry at your marches.
Route, route,
Royal
route.
Spartans.
My guys are on position. They're holding.
Hoplites ready!
Yours to command. Double time.
General.
Right, one more unit is routing. That's good. Archers are hammering these dudes.
Archers.
Concentrate on the fire on the left.
Ready and waiting. Sparta. Orders.
Hoplites!
Fucking bastards. If they hadn't have committed those, we might have had a chance.
Archers. Net fire. Your orders. Your orders. Ready. And for glory.
Really hammer those guys on the left, because I think if we can get them to rout, or a couple to rout, that might do the trick.
Commander.
Orders.
Your orders. Sparta.
Ready and waiting.
Enemies are routing on the left. Good. One more unit is deciding to run.
Double time. Swords.
Ready.
What we can.
Ready and waiting. To arms. Ready and waiting. Royal Spartans. Advance at speed.
Come on.
Hoplites ready!
Back, men. Yours to command. At speed.
Oh, I fucking hate you, Etruscan League.
Your orders.
Our first engagement, and I already want to throw your guts into the wind.
Yes, at the double.
One outflanking attack could have done it, but I don't have the numbers. If I had one or two more soldiers worth, or if those wankers in the distance weren't there, I would have had this. The only hope is that we can somehow grind them more with what's left of our troops with archers. I mean, the good fortune is that the battlefield is somehow more in my favour. Right, these fucking 30 hoplite is all we've got left of our flanking force.
Spartans.
I've got these guys on safeguard duty.
Ready and waiting.
Orders. Spartans.
How tired are you? Fresh, okay. This is getting fairly intense now. I'm not going to lie, this battle is probably one of the more intense battles of our campaign. You're not shooting. Are you shooting? No, you're not shooting.
Advance at speed.
A couple of them are wanting to withdraw. That's good. Reinforcements are taking their bloody time, but we could do it.
Double. Archers. Missile infantry.
Aim for those dudes.
Archers. Loose. Your orders. Yours to command.
Ditch the gear. Roll around the right.
Speed. Quick march.
Right, is that another unit wanting to rout? No. God damn it. If we could just get one of the units to rout, that might do the trick.
Ready to fire.
Idiots. Roll that way, you monkeys. Right, where's their so-called very scared infantry? You guys roll around the rear. No, what are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
By your command.
Charge.
Commander.
What are you fucking doing? Why do they... I hate the AI for doing this. Right, they're routing. They're routing.
General. Missile infantry ready.
Engage.
Commander. Ready and waiting.
Archers.
Cowards. If we could kill their general, that might turn the balance against me.
Spartans!
They're holding like fucking pros, but I think we may have just lost this.
Phalanx, now! Quick march! Double time! Yes, come on!
Hoplites!
Here they go. And we're shooting the living shit out of them, but the problem is we've lost too many men. We're filling them full of lead, though. If we could only kill their general, that might have tipped the odds, but I don't think it will. Oh, you bastards! If it wasn't for that fucking... Oh, that wanker right there has cost us this battle. And I've had to fucking stick it to him for so long because of that.
Hoplites ready!
The only reason why we've lost this battle
By your command!
is because of that one bastard unit in the distance. That unit is what cost us this one.
Ballista!
Right, they've gone though. Emperor of Mercy, we've got it.
Quick march! Advance at speed! Quick march! Ready for orders! Hold
Ceasefire.
now!
Move right.
At speed!
Now, double time it.
Understood. Ballista! Advance! Archers! Yes, Commander! Orders understood! At the double!
Now, these guys aren't going to last long in combat, but the main aim is to try and get them scared.
Pull back! Back now! Advance! To forward! Charge!
It's to make them feel pressured, and that's the aim of the game right now, is to pressure them.
Yes, Commander!
Your orders.
And my men are slowly holding as much as they can, and I'm keeping those wankers on standby.
Orders! At speed!
No, you monkey-faced retarded person, you.
Missile infantry at your command!
They're shaken. Hold by the God Emperor of Mankind. He's shaken. He's wavering.
At your service! By your command! Back for glory! Missiles are
Just
waiting
a
target.
little more.
Archers! Quick march!
We might just clinch it.
Missile infantry ready!
Really go at it, guys.
Archers!
Hoplites ready!
Come on, come on, come on. Hurry. Get in there. Make him... Make it... Yes! Oh my god, by the blessed throne of Emperor.
Spearmen, ready for
The enemy general is dead.
Blessed be the Emperor's name.
Spearmen at the ready!
That might have just cinched it.
Missile infantry
That
ready!
might have just clinched it.
Advance
You boys,
at speed!
with your bows, go.
Fire at will! General! Commander! Ready and waiting!
Holy throne.
At the double!
Whoo! We are in the shit. The enemy still can get us, though. Annoyingly,
Marching order!
if we'd have been a defense... Oh.
At speed!
Right, unfortunately, these guys have got nearly no ammo left. But my general is alive.
Engage!
Right, Hoplite, move.
March! Archers! Ready! Advance at speed!
How the fuck? Like, this is ridiculous. Even if we lose, I'm proud of this army for holding out after so long.
Missiles ready and waiting! Understood! Forward! Wait on my order!
Oh, it's because of one fucking unit still being in melee mode. Idiots.
Royal Spartans.
That's it. Use it on my other dudes. All the dudes coming up from behind you.
Officers ready!
Double time.
Missile infantry.
Royal Spartans.
Thank fuck we had the defensive thing. No, withdraw, 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 withdraw.
By your command.
Archers. By your command.
Officers!
What are you doing?
At your service.
Are you trying to take
Advance
the
at
castle?
speed. General.
Move at speed.
Yeah, they are.
Royal Spartans.
Go back into the defensive position.
Advance at speed. Your orders.
Spears ready.
Go, go, go.
March.
Ready and waiting.
Officers ready!
Spearmen ready for orders.
By your command. Archers. Double time. Mark at the double. Ready for orders. Double time.
Command up. At the
Orders.
double.
Run, 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 run.
Command. At speed. Ready and waiting. Missile infantry at your command.
Sparta. At the double.
Officers!
Brace.
Open.
Missiles ready and waiting. At the double.
General. Yes, Commander.
Shit, they've shattered. Right, you lads make your way around. General, hold.
Officers ready!
Archers. Up now. Ready. Advance at speed.
Officers!
Advance.
Nope.
Quick march.
Your orders.
Charge.
Missile infantry ready. At the double.
Ready. Engage.
Right, they're being flanked. Shaken.
General. Engage.
Charge, charge, charge. Put the pressure on, put the pressure on. Last unit in the battle. Here we go, boys. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Glory.
We await your command.
Right. Like, the main aim is to try and kill these bastards. They're wavering. Charge.
Engage.
Spartan, hold. Spartans do not retreat. Spartans win. Sparta has held this day, my friends. And today, Sparta is victorious. By the holy throne of the Emperor himself, we have won probably the hardest victory in the game. And something tells me we're going to get that bullshit moment where the enemy AI is going to come along and say bye-bye, but not this day. We won, and by the throne, we somehow... I'm saving this. Sparta holds. We had an army of 8,000. 8,000! Look at the kill feeds. There is not a single person below 100. Oh, well, no. One unit below 100, but that was like the last second. But no. Everyone did their part. Everyone fought like lions. Dolon. Bruh. He's motherfucking Dolon now. If I could rename him, he's the motherfucking Dolon. That is an instant motherfucking rank right there. Like, when I say motherfucking, to explain, when a certain general has achieved probably one of the biggest and balliest of victories, like, for example, this one, it basically signifies... A motherfucking basically helps establish just how much of a badass this guy is. So, you know, Brent motherfucking Spencer, for example, in the Napoleon Total War campaign, held out against 3 giant armies of Spain. Motherfucking Dolon, Umat motherfucking Adan in my Warhammer series has had battle after battle after battle, shit being in his face and his army not wanting to withdraw. And in this occasion, motherfucking Dolon has somehow 3 armies outnumbering him. He has defeated 3 armies. 3 armies of Etruscan League who were going to try and take him. We've lost a fuckload of troops, though. Gone. Now, they probably will launch another attack with what forces they've got left. But, yeah, there he goes. See what I mean? No chance. Dolon, you were a pro. And I love everything about you. But these cowards have... They're fucking... That's it. No. No chance. Cowards. We fought like kings. So basically, what happened in the last episode... We lost him. What happened in the last episode happened here. We won a glorious victory, but unfortunately at the cost of all of that, and we've lost the army. We've lost the settlement, but we have made them pay for it with a fuckload of lives. And it took an army spamming Italian cavalry to beat them. And they're attacking that, but I have no stomach for this fight. So the Etruscan League want to be dicks, and unfortunately I was unable to defend the settlement. Oh, really?
I offer this morsel. Now, like a wolf at the door, perhaps you will go find better hunting somewhere else.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck yourself. Seriously, go fuck yourself, you cancer-ridden wank stains. Literally, my armies are right there! Outside each and every settlement! We are literally tenterhooks away! Oh my god. Right, okay. Here we go. Motherfuckers. Great, I have replenishment. Means jack fucking shit right now. Armies. Heraclides, I want you to force march your way up north. Acernia will be next, I guarantee that much. Right. Literally all of my armies are on the bloody doorstep. Oh, he's not quite up to spec.
Ready for battle.
Not quite there. Bastards. Right, you. Defensive positions there. You.
We hunger for battle.
Settlement has nothing inside. Fuck you. I'm having my settlement back, prick. Mine.
We hunger for battle.
Fuck you. It's my settlement. No mercy.
Ready for orders. Besieging settlement. We take this settlement. We hunger for battle.
Roll middle section.
Waiting for more orders.
Right, you make your way towards there. Navy. It's a navy. Is it anything to do with siege? That would be extra good for sieges, I'll be honest with you, but morale for mercenary, extra replenishment rate for all general units. That's not bad. We've done all we can with this particular thing, so I think the next foreseeable step is to probably go down this one, because this will give us extra morale as well as replenishment, which I think, considering the circumstances of this battle, we're going to need that. Also, might even give you the fucking satisfaction of a proper fight. We're taking my settlement back, and the Volsec have now gone. They're not even gonna fucking be here. Right, Bovianum. Yes. Yes, you move towards... Well, you're in reinforcement range anyway, so you're fine. You're doing okay because you're in the settlement. The sector is going to be fine once again. You're okay. You're on defenses until further notice. Do not allow those fuckers to break through. You will be moving up towards Cassium and try and help defend what's left. We will be sending forces to potentially move up. You are still in the process of recruiting, which is not good. Over to our western flank. I want... Right, there's allied forces in between this. That's good to know. That's good to know. Right, you, move south. What's going on with these lot? Did I say I wanted to move over there? Right. You attack Nagoro because you're in range. Right, that's something we can worry about on a future episode.
Ready for battle.
Cornus is, unfortunately, completely undefended.
Commander.
We need to convert this region. And turn you into that, get you into that. We do not have the technology because consolidation of power. Fuck. If I had one more army, this will probably be much better. Well, if I had one more army to guard... Fuck it. Quickly march your way across towards Cornus and help set up defenses. Then what I'll do is, as soon as you arrive, I'll have him push over towards Algorithm and take that. Nagoro will be our next target for the siege. Naraxi is slightly vulnerable, but we're going to get a massive garrison upgrade. And that'll be nice, especially considering the fact that we need to have some kind of garrison upgrade. You lads can go over there. I'm going to start having you guys sail to the north. Just so that way we can do something. Salsi needs to be is alright over there. So we're going to obviously have to wrap this episode up here due to the fact that the episode is probably over an hour and 20 long. Don't know how long it's actually been recording for because unfortunately I have lost track of time. But I can tell you now it's probably over an hour. So yes, we've had a glorious victory. Absolutely glorious victory. Fuck the Etruscan League. Yeah, so these guys are now my #1 targets. I don't care. As soon as I get a chance, I'm going to rip their little shit-ass nation apart. But yes, we have won a glorious victory. Dolon motherfucking has earned himself posthumously as a glorious general deserving of every praise under the sun. Bovianum or Neapolis. Can I recruit new troops in Neapolis? Oh, Agids. That's me. That's my nation. Nice. Royal Spartans. Wait. Before I do... Euripon? No, it's fine. Reinstate Legacy. Right, you're inside the settlement for now, just so that way you can recruit more troops. Right, so you will have... Would probably nice, actually. You guys are going to get those dudes, because you need those dudes. You will also get 5 Spartan Epibatois, which is going to be very nice. You will then have... I don't really want to rely on those, but those. We'll get you native companion cavalry and 1 Perioiki hot potato. Apparently that's all I've got for them. Okay, so 2 of those dudes there. You will be given a ballista as well. And then we'll have you get some... What kind of archers can I get you? Nothing special. Okay. Increase our... Yeah, Kapua, that's over in here. Yep. Cool. What's our garrison like? Only 7. Well, shit. Okay, you're there, and you're going to be there in, like, I don't know, a turn or 2, which is going to be fantastic, so that'll be fine. So, yes, what we're going to have is these 2 armies are going to be coming up once they've been fully recruited, and they will be basically the new reinforcements, which will basically be the envy, or will be the destruction of these bastards. Frigele is regretfully unable to defend itself for the time being. It sucks ass, but that's all we've got at the moment. We're now defending these 3 settlements against any kind of counterattack, so that if they are to be assaulted... Right, I'd say there as well. Right, so these settlements are now completely defended. We've got defenses on the river, which is going to be important, so that way now this sector is more or less secure. If I had one more fucking turn, we could have had this without losing the army, but you know what, it's fine. We'll send the garrison army over towards... Frigele once we've secured the settlement, so that they can watch it. And then what we'll do is we will push towards Anagani, Antium, Osta, Sistra, and then try and set up a perimeter around Rome. Once we've done that, we can then basically destroy a number of these pricks' armies, and I'm going to fucking raise the settlement to the ground in some areas. Rome we're raising. I'm going to say it. Rome is going to be raised. Hopefully they'll have built up the capital by then. Rome is also... Oh, is Rome at war with these guys? No. They hate... They're allied to the fucking Etruscan League. Why? Why are they working with the Etruscan League? They don't like the fact the Etruscan League is fighting with them, so if I give Rome gifts...
The day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the heir of the august Senate. Come now, this offer is a good and honest one, and you should give it sensible consideration.
About that, and I'll give you some money for it. 4,000? Good. Okay, so they're now allied, and now the Romans are...
At the Senate's request, I give ear to your just and undoubtedly noble requests.
Gift.
Though Roman dignity is undoubtedly affronted by this offer, I reluctantly accept.
Okay, so the hope is that because we're now on super fucking good terms, there we go, super fucking good terms with Rome, because we're giving up gifts and everything, we're now hopefully going to be able to force the Etruscan... Yeah, there we go. The Etruscan League are... Right, they're friendly. Right, so if I go as Rome towards them, yeah, they're neutral. So now that I've made alliances with Rome, well, they've released troops. That's nice for once. They never tell you that, though. Oh, rather odd. But no, the Romans have got these bastards trespassing in their territory. So now Rome will hopefully start attacking them. If not, Rome at least is providing a good meat shield, so that way then I can focus completely on neutralizing them. Anyway, that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. This is bullshit, but I guess for once I saw what it was like from their perspective. But yeah, 3 armies against 1, and we held in an under-garrisoned town. That is how you do it. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.